we talked about Bowling and Tui last week. Bowling goes 10:03 and Tui goes 4:12. What do you think of? You called it with Bowling. You said sub 10. No,
Sub
sorry, not
10,
sub 10.
sub 10,
Sub 10
10.
10.
Yeah.
Sub 10
Yeah.
10. I put the line at 10:13. He beat it by a whole tenth. I said, hey, let's not overreact about Bowling having a bad indoor meet. He's an NCAA champion, and he goes out, runs a 10:03, sets a PB at Florida State.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a good kind of way to get that indoor season, fleshed out of his brain. And like now he can focus, like, hey, I put down a 10:03, new PB, win legal PB for me to set up my outdoor season and get some ready to go. Uh, and it's pretty good. I mean, I think the 100 is going to be really competitive because we saw some other fast hundreds at other meets that went down. So I don't think Bowling is going to run away with it by any means. There's definitely a
Mhm.
few others out there who can challenge him, and I think we're going to have a really good NCAA final when it's all said and done. But hey, similar to Curly, you want to start off your outdoor season with like a good baseline rust buster, and for him, 10:03 for a college sophomore is a very good baseline rust buster.
Is it even a rust buster? Indoor just ended. I'm really
Eh,
confused sometimes where one season ends and another one begins when it comes to the NCAA. Oh, I had a week off. Now I'm ready to roll. But they were
it's a
really
rust buster.
sharp. They were really sharp 2 weeks ago, weren't they? I mean, the NCAA
Yeah,
championship
but
was on the line. I mean, it is
breathing
interesting.
the air.
Is it one? Is it one big long season, basically with this NCAA indoor championship at a midway point, or is it two distinct seasons? Clearly, this indicates he's in a terrific shape, and the schedule or whatever, or just in him being a better 100 runner than a 60 runner, and weird things happening in the 200 contributed to that. But it's also a lesson. Yeah, don't define someone's season by one meet, particularly when you have a unique scenario of running a bunch of events in a short period of time. Some people are going to handle that better than others. Some people are
Yeah,
not going to be able to manage it. And then some people, when it comes time to outdoors, when they have more time, or hey, they just do one event. There's like, hey, I'm just going to focus on one event over the course of a 4-day meet, and they're going to thrive in that versus someone who's going to be able to do multiple things over the course of the meet.